That's Quentin Tarantino. And I'm going, where? Where? And he says, right there. I said, Quentin Tarantino, are you, any children in here? Are you kidding me?
And then I go, well, if I were to cast Pam Grier, then I'm actually officially making a Pam Grier movie, and I'm down with that.
So I open up the envelope, and there was Jackie Brown. And I said, that he done challenged my ass.
How on the up and up is Jackie Brown about everything? I mean, she seems to be telling the cops everything. She seems to be telling Ordell everything. I know she's the cops. I know she's screwing Ordell. Please, God, don't let her be screwing Max Cherry.
Quentin had delivered enough elements in that set so that when I did my first scene with Sam Jackson, I owned that space.
I didn't think I could pull it off. I thought, today I'm going to be fired because I can't light the cigarette, pick up the lighter, to pull the gun out of the purse, put it in the waistband. I had no pockets. Where am I going to put it? My afro, which I didn't have. Okay.
One of the things that's also been very personal to me about Jackie Brown is when I was about 13 years old. Yeah, I was about 13 years old, and I'd never heard of Elmore Leonard, and I was at Kmart by my house, and I was at the paperback book area of the Kmart, and I came across this book called The Switch. So the thing about it is, I was shoplifting that book, and I got caught. Now, I had shoplifted so much from this Kmart, I can't even tell you. I mean, I can't tell you how many records I stole from this Kmart, but this paperback, I got caught. And I didn't even really get caught. It was more like they framed me, but I was trying to steal it, so while I'm trapped in the house without TV privileges all summer long, I thought, well, okay, if I'm gonna go pull this whole summer, I'm gonna read the book, all right? So I actually went back to that Kmart and stole it again. And this time I got it.
And it explains the morality in all of your movies now,
exactly.
too.
Well, I'm not gonna go back and pay for it. These put me through hell. I'm gonna pull off my crime, you know?
I walked down Avenue of Americas with a blonde wig, a short skirt, you know, half dazed and drunk out of my skull. Police almost picked me up. I had a letter in my pocket saying, if you find the body on the street, send it to this address.
All I knew was that I saw in the script that I had to ride naked on a horse. Naked on a horse, I thought, gee, they must do that with trick photography or something.
If you're not playing at being a drug-addicted hooker, you have to see it, believe it. Like Quentin would say, make me believe it. Right. I'm a drug-addicted killer. That's a lot of research.
I learned, number one, that the word respect has polar opposite meanings. At one end of the meaning of the word respect is the thing that people give you if you got a hammer over their head. They call that respect. At the extreme end of the other end of the meaning of the word is the thing that people give you if they love you, if they want to see you succeed. Number two, I figured out what passed for respect in Hollywood, and that's who's got the hammer. And number three, I said, if I ever get any of that respect, I hope it comes from the other end of the scheme, where at least you don't have to worry about getting stabbed in the back.